Dresses like Anna's beautiful butterflies. I love that. Thank you. That's kind of what I was going for. A hint of spring, right? We're looking toward Valentine's Day. Yadira, oh hi, hi Penny. This is so fun. It's like a reunion here on Facebook. Donna, my favorite show. I love this too. Let's see here. Antonia. Oh, I enjoy this. It gives me ideas on how to jazz my cards. I make Carmela, Saravi. I'll try to keep giving shout outs, but I want to let you know as we're moving on. $32.95 for the hearts and flowers embossing folders. I just mentioned this at the beginning of the hour. But for the first time, Anna, you've done 2 5x7 three-dimensional embossing folders and 2 Slimline 3D embossing folders. It's a great way to be able to get into the Slimline design if you haven't been into it or not before, but a great deal as well on 4 of those 3D embossing folders for $32.95.
Right, Shannon, everything we're doing this year has got Slimline written all over it. And so whether from finishing school all the way through the embossing folders, everything coordinates. It's such a beautiful set. Now, I wanted to create the 5x7 set first because this is our traditional card size. And when you look at a 3D embossing folder, you see that incredible rose pattern. There are multi-dimensions. This is not just one push of a design through the paper. You're getting multi-level emboss with those patterns. And so this is the 5x7, and you're getting both of those. You're also getting the same patterns in the 4x9.25. And you just look at how beautiful that happens. You know, you would have to, in order to get the Slimline background embossed, you would actually have to take the 5x7 and do it twice. And it would just be, you know, a little too much trouble. So we wanted to put it all in the set for you, and let's just start with a blank piece of paper. Beautiful matte foil cardstock goes inside the folder. You're going to hear a little cracking and popping through my Empress machine because this is the work. Like, it's going to give you just some seriously wonderful dimension. And when you're working with these for the first time, I love to use this beautiful matte foil cardstock because it just shows off so beautifully. All right, so as you're looking at this, I didn't warm up this embossing folder, and you want to do that. You want to actually warm it up so it doesn't break the paper like that. So you want to use a secondary piece of paper so that you don't get that on your first pass. All right, so like that's a piece of copy paper or just a little something so it doesn't break what you're doing. All right, so I'm going to take our With Love Slimline cards. This is a pattern card set, and then I used that layer that we embossed. I used my compendium dies to create a layer for the inside to give me that shape. And then I kept going. Now this is all embossed with vellum with the hearts, and that's really beautiful. And then maybe we want to say something to my dearest friend. And you named a lot of my friends there, Shannon, when you were talking about who was watching on Facebook. And, you know, from Donna to Yadira and everybody that's watching, we love that. And this is our new beautiful bouquet stickers that are coming up a little later. And that we're using them right here on the face of this card to create something that is just beautiful, but this embossing in the background is like the icing on the cake. It's the thing that makes everything that much sweeter. I know I love to say that about our crafting, but just look, if you wanted to create a 5x7 card with all that texture, a Slimline card with the texture, these folders are going to do that in a way that you end up with just this gorgeous opulence. It's like painting. You don't really have to do anything, or you could sand this design so that you can actually see it distressed. There are so many options available to you with the 2 patterns. So they come in both sizes, so the 5x7 and the Slimline size, and we're getting the geometric, and you're getting the gorgeous flowers as well. We're looking at all geometric projects, but it's just something that complements, like there's those favorite flowers, and you see see how it all works together. There's some flower, the roses that cascade, and then that gorgeous geometric. It doesn't get any better than this, Shannon.
It doesn't. I love with the metallic papers and everything. But if you're wondering what the base is for those Slimline cards, we do have a set of the Slimline cards. We'll share that with you in just a second. We just don't have a long time to share those with you. Those are, you get 36 of those for $34.99. For $7, you can get them home. You can get the Slimline size, the 5x7s, or the square that you're seeing right there. And of course, they come with the envelopes as well. So that is also available. Just wanted to let you know, because I know sometimes if you're watching and you're like, oh, I love the Slimline, I'm getting into Slimline. Where do I find the base? That's what we've got. That's what Anna was using as well. Anna, I know we only have just about a minute and a half, but you haven't done a set with 5x7s and Slimline. And like you were saying, this year it's all about Slimline, and this is a great way to be able to have both.
Right, right. When I was thinking about how to put together the best finishing school experience for 2022, we chose Slimline, and then we have so few Slimline embossing folders, and I just love the convenience of being able to cut the paper to the 4x9.25 and put it in the embossing folder and get that three-dimensional image. And so, of course, you have to have roses that emboss, but then that gorgeous geometric, it's going to work for any project that you're making this spring.
And these are the kinds of products that that take your card making to the next level. There's something that if you look at your card and you think, it's pretty, but it needs a little bit more, it's probably missing that embossing. It's missing that dimension. I've never seen dimension, three-dimensional, with those beautiful flowers, that gorgeous geometric style, and then to be able to get 2 in the Slimline and 2 in the 5x7 for $34.95, it's a steal. $6.59 on any credit card. So we're really enjoying being able to shop today, kind of shop without limits, because we've got this entire cart. I think of being at a store, especially for Anna Griffin's 12th anniversary, being in a store with cart after cart after cart, like a train of carts, because it's only going to cost $5 to ship it. This is the day, and we've got brand new like this. If you want to be able to get into the Slimline design,